Let's start out the day with a 19-incher.
18 and a half. Just 19. Hey, 18, 19 and a half.
18. Good morning, everybody. Mike from FisherMN here. Well, you got to see the early morning start. It's going to be the last one, probably, from home anyhow, before school starts. But you know what? I am so happy to be on another Grand Rapids trip. We're just kind of having the sun come up. Almost to our destination here. And we got a special guest. My buddy Sean is coming from Virginia, Minnesota. And so we're going to meet up and we're going to get out on Favorite Lake as per usual. And we're going to see what we can get. I'll see you when we get there. All right, everybody, Sean's here.
How's it going?
Sean made the drive from Virginia, Minnesota.
Yep.
And I've mentioned it a few times. Sean got a new kayak this summer. Well, Sean got another new kayak this summer. What'd you get, Sean?
We got the Old Town Sportsman PDL 120.
And why'd you switch from the Titan X?
The Titan X was a great kayak. It was just a little too much to handle. It's a really heavy kayak. All loaded down and everything, it was about 200 pounds.
Yeah.
So pulling it in and out of the water was kind of a bear, and
yeah,
just wasn't for me.
Yep.
So
nice to have some flexibility. How many times have you had this one out?
This will be the third time, so still getting used to it.
Third time, and what we're going to do is we're going to go out there and we're going to catch a lot of fish and see if the kayak can handle it. Beautiful morning, summer 2024. Oh, with my buddy Sean. Gonna see what the lake has to offer today. And nice calm conditions, starting out with the frog. All right, they're around. That was a nice one too. Oh, right now he's figuring out nothing's in my belly. So let's put one right back where he struck at it. There we go. There's our welcome to Favorite Lake fish. It's a big welcome to Favorite Lake fish. Nice fish to start the day out. Hunting in the lily pads. Let's see about a length on this guy. He's frisky. Let's start out the day with a 19-incher. Beautiful big fish. Sean's been hooked up on his side already. Good start to the day. Great start. Favorite Lake, favorite lure. I always say Favorite Lake has a way to kind of greet me every time I come, and that was a pretty darn nice greeting.
There we go. Got something. Stay on there. Stay down. Fish on. Okay. Oh my God. This lake. No way that was a bass. Something giant. What fisherman can resist a huge splash in the water?
Here's another one. Oh, got off. The fish are just wild today. Didn't quite look as good as that, big as that first one, but man, that was a nice fish too. All right, few fish biting, all pretty good size so far. Got something going on this corner here. We made sure to get the hook set on this guy. There's a chunk.
Oh, that's a nicer one. Oh, come here. There we go. Let's see what we got here. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. Whew. Okay.
Catching any?
Caught 18 and a half.
I don't want to be that guy that one-ups you, but I got 19.
I don't believe it.
Well, then you can watch in about a month and find out. It's a little chunker. Oh, man, they are frisky today. The 19 that I caught was just like a bucking bronco.
Oh, yeah?
Trying to measure them. Oh, I saw that one hit. Oh, it might be a dogfish. Nope, it's northern. Even the northerns are chunky. It's a decent.
There we go. It does. Just a little fella. There we go. This one's fighting. Wow. Feels like it's probably a northern. Nope. Nice bass. Oh, this is a nice one. Yeah, when you can barely lift your net up. Oh my God, what a monster. Can't even see the bladed jig.
Let me come over and get a good shot of that one.
Let's see what we got going. Whew.
Give me another little photo op.
Look at the gut on that thing.
Good fish.
He doesn't fit on the board. Wow. It's just 19.
But
that's okay.
4.38.
It's a nice fish.
It's a great fish.
There he goes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Whew. And he absolutely pounded it.
Did he?
Oh, he just nailed it. And I felt it stop, stopped vibrating.
Yeah.
But he hit, you could just feel him hit it.
When YouTubers are doing this stuff, you got to give them credit. It's different.
not easy. I can see how you could get used to it and get better at it.
Yeah, now what's funny is when my battery's out and I'm talking to myself.
Oh, you got a fish on?
I do. Doggone it. I stole one of your fish. But I didn't steal any of the good ones, so don't worry. Come on back. There we go. Frog bass. Favorite lake. Chunk. That's the thing about this lake, they'll come back.
Oh, yeah.
You know, some lakes you only get one chance. They get frog on their mind. They get frog blind.
There we go. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ah, probably didn't need the net for that fella. Stay down. That's a nice fish. Bit of a big hook. Oof. Unhooked himself for me, which I appreciate. Let's see what we got here. That's probably 16, maybe 17. 17 inch. Nice fish.
Oh, all right.
17 incher. Yeah, bladed jig. Again, that one hit it like a Mack truck. Just hammers it. There's something. Woo! Come here. Remember I was telling you guys about this random fisherman. Well, here he is.
Hey, everybody.
He just came over here. Real friendly fella.
Friendly enough to steal your spots. There it is. Yes. I got a good angle on the hook set.
Nice. Well.
There it is.
Dang.
I hope
Oh.
I got a good angle on the hook set.
Nice. Woof. Hi. Yeah, I guess so, right? Ooh, this thing's heavy. Whew.
Sean with another Slabosaurus coming in the boat. Sean, are you having fun?
I'm having fun. You can't even see the frog because that's how deep it is.
Yeah. Not too often where I get to sit back and see a hit. And that one, gee, he just...
Probably 3.5. It's a little, it's pretty hefty. Feels solid. He's 17 3/4. We'll let him ride.
I don't even see it.
Okay, 18. Oh God. Tank. God. Dang. Oof. Oof. 19 and a half. So let him go. Looked like a monster. I don't think I'm gonna. Well, I got it. That's a monster. Oh, nice. What do we got? What do we got? 18. The way it just rolled right over it. Just amazing. Good to see that the Frenzy Island fish are back from vacation, eating a buffet of frogs and minnows and right in front of me. Oh my goodness. That was cool. That is not a slinger inner, but it had to be today. Nice fish right off the edge. Came up. I was moving towards it, so I just had to hope he would come back. And he did. Right, another big guy. Finding a couple right here on the edge. All right, nice chunky guy. Early in the year, this is a favorite spot to fish up shallow. Throw a couple back there and see what we got. There's a fish. I thought it was a little guy. It's not such a little guy. There we go. A chunk. There we go. Right where he was supposed to be, off that windy point. There we go. Another chunk. All right, back at it with Sean. Classic setup. Got the wind blowing into the reeds. Looking for a couple of big ones. There we go. All right. There we go. Back on the board. Chunky guy. That was a nice jig hit. You know, you just feel it. Woo! I gave it to him pretty good too. I mean, he made one huge jump right away, yeah. And I was like lucky to keep him on there. And then I was trying to keep him down and he wasn't staying down. That was a nice fish though.
Using it as a topwater?
Kinda. Nice. Another jig bass. Nice. Pretty nice one.
You're gonna have to believe me on this one. I just landed a nice walleye with the top strike spinner. That was cool. Just smashed it. Top strike spinner does it again. Got myself a walleye. That completes it. I've caught everything on that. I caught a sunfish, a crappie, a northern, a largemouth, a smallmouth, and a walleye. All right, every once in a while I forget to turn on the old hat cam, but here's what did it for that walleye. I like that setup with the swim bait off the back and the single hook kind of pulls through some weeds pretty well. And those spinners add a great flash to it. When you can trick a walleye at about 2:30 p.m., you know you got something going. So top strike spinner, nice job on the walleye. There we go, there's a hit. Another nice bass. Can we sling this one in? We'll sling him in, even though we should be netting him. All right. There we go. Another bass on the Top Strike Fishing spinner. Modified just a bit. Putting him in the boat.